This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. Well, the offense, they got the ball in a great spot, but they went nowhere. Forced them to take just the 3.
And they'll be, happy taking the 3. But those guys on the other side, they've got to be ecstatic. They didn't let them get anywhere. It made them kick a field goal. That almost feels like they got the advantage, doesn't it?
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. There's a handoff to Ajayi to begin the drive. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
What'd you say, McDonald's?
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
You see, I'm playing World War II. That game is trash. Let's see this. You know what you need to be playing?
Back live with Charles Davis.
You
I'm
need
Brandon
to
Gaudin.
be
It's
in the
the
playground
Eagles
right
with the
now.
ball here to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out.
Or in some solos. Do duo solo so you can practice getting 3rd party. That's a good strategy though. Yeah.
The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
On play action, Wentz. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
This dude is quick hiking me, so I don't have time to make adjustments.
Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st is Wentz. He's going to let this one go deep. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And that's caught left side. It's Woods.
Never my
and
best
he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
No, I spin for no reason. I'm trash.
Losing 3.
I'm so bad.
Now it's 3rd down.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh?
28-9.
How about that? That sets up a very difficult 3rd down call now.
Jeez, bro.
Throwing on third. Goff.
This dude gets so many drops, bro.
Made the ball roam free and brings
God.
up fourth down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting
every
about
game.
every
You get
throw in this
drops.
first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there and gets the good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Let's go.
Penalty stings big time there, wipes away a very good return.
And they work out it so hard because the goal is to give yourself some space for your offense to really work. Try and gain an additional first down outside the 20 or 25-yard line. Instead, this one's going to come back.
Winston, the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wentz. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a toss play. It's a Ajayi. And he'll go down at the 28. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. Well, I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. This is Ajayi. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Two minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Ew.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Now a play fake. Wentz.
Oh my God! He threw that?
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Wow, that's a bail, bro.
Route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
That's such a bail. What?
And now whistles.
Oh my God.
I think we got a jump here.
This rush is not even on aggressive.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
So now from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Jay Ajayi, his second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
None of my plays are popping out. You should do that.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, why are my plays not popping out?
And the Rams now coming out on the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Brandon Graham in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. A shotgun snap for Goff. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And that one results in 35 yards.
76.
Come on.
Super 1. Value 1.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this
ridiculous.
down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams try to get going again. Goff now to throw. And Cooks hands it over the middle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Ooh, what?
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
14. 14.
On 1st and 10, Goff breaks a tackle, being chased out left. Buying time to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
5. Al, we go.
Here's Goff.
What?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they're trying to line up quickly here. Goff urging them on.
Come on, man.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And Zerline's kick is good. And that'll bring them back within 4. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the 2nd half.
And he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Flag down. This could set him back. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
I can never play like those games by myself. Like, I always gotta have a squad.
Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half.
I never
and
understood
wanting
like the
more of
prestige
that.
stuff.
Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things.
I don't either. Like,
there's
why
a
would you want to
reason
get
you're
rid of your
down.
guns?
But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the 2nd half, and we've got the football.
Like,
let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. The third quarter starts with a run by Gurley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
12. 76, tell him. 76. 76.
On first down, gone. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Fletcher Cox in there to record another sack. There's 6 of the afternoon. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now it's gone. He's going to air it out deep for Woods.
Oh, my God. That could have been a dive.
Almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down. On that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
5. No. Hell, you won. Go. Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
Now gone. Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Derek Barnett able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. A great return there of 22 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the 2nd half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Wentz will try again on 2nd down.
Oh, my God. That's a pig.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
No surprise there, Jadeveon Clowney with a tackle for loss. We all know how he became one of the most famous players in football, though, don't we remember?
Oh, that one play.
Yeah, that one big-time play. It was on highlights everywhere. They want to see more of that here in the NFL.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams.
Dude is running the same concept of plays, bro. Oh, my God.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
81.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Wentz now on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Back to the air on second down. Wentz flushed out right.
Oh, he just playmaker.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away.
All right, he's heated.
Pretty good
I'm gonna be
coverage
so
there.
heated.
Both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. They'll step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
And that last penalty makes this 3rd down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5. The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And Jeffrey's got it. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. He's going to get it running right. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
So tough playing some
Jay Ajayi, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Elliott now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
On everything.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
To throw on 2nd down is gone. Trying to lay one up deep.
God, I can never catch anything. I always get those caught on me.
And brings up 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
3rd and 2, gone. And got him in, it's Woods. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Goff hitting Woods for a Rams 1st.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a first down for him, too.
And he'll get this inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down. They give him a gain of 38. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well.
Oh, my God. I could have just ran that.
Get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people
I'm in the red zone
plays,
where I
not
totally suck
necessarily
ass.
X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Lag.
On first and goal, Gurley. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard that time. Second
What the
and
fuck?
goal.
I didn't even choose a play.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Out of the gun. Goff escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
I gotta delete my app. Are you playing against bots right now?
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now fourth and goal.
Oh my God, I sold it.
And that is
Oh my God.
Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter.
He's at the 20?
Wentz and the Eagles now with a first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Wentz going to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Wentz again here on second and 10. Flush to his right. And an alley to run. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Hold on a minute, game.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
What's that?
The Eagles on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be third and 5. From the gun, it's Wentz.
He caught it. Oh my God. I've had 3 of those and dropped every one of them.
39. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. Staying on his feet. He'll buy some time.
Oh my God, I can't get a sack. My shit isn't even on aggressive.
Probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on second and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line.
A
nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
This dude doing the run play.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Shotgun now for Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. Drops it off to Ajayi. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter
This is the
now.
field goal.
He's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
It was bad.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Goff on 1st down. Complete to Kelly. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Goff. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Are you playing? Last time you playing Fortnite?
Goff throwing again. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense.
Jeez, man.
Urgency, maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Super.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver.
The block shed he just got. Oh, my God. He just got the meanest block shed ever.
To the team, height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
This is fielded at the goal line. And some space here. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. Past the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. As his guys are in for 6. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Rams getting set to go now. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
DC.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Pass interference.
Falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Rams on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
From the gun, here's Goff. This is caught. It's close. And out across midfield down to the 45. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find it.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Brandon Graham in there to drop him.
The block shot he's getting is fucking crazy, bro.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Oh my God.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off.
I have no time.
Don't need it all back at once.
Pay this left tackle fucking $100 million.
17 yards to go on 2nd down.
You can't block a soul.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Brandon Graham in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
Nothing open.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Here's Goff. He's going to let it fly.
Come on, Cup.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Tiger. Cal, you won. 17.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp, but they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. They'll begin the drive with a jive. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge 4th quarter stop? Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Yeah, better not pass down here. He's gonna get fucking mean-ass block shit.
They'll start out
Look
on
at
the
that
ground
shit.
with Gurley. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Louis.
Here's Goff now on second down.
Look at that shit, bro.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Fletcher Cox in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. The Rams on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be 3rd and 6. Goff turns and gives
Bro,
to
look
Gurley.
at that. Oh, my
And they'll
God.
take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.